It wasn't the abandoned prison that scared us. It was the man who claimed he still worked there. My name is Claire. 3 years ago, my friend Emma and I stopped at an abandoned prison called Blackwood Penitentiary during a road trip through Pennsylvania. The prison had been closed for 15 years. At least, that's what every record said. The place sat alone on a wooded hill, surrounded by a broken fence and empty guard towers. It felt wrong somehow, like it had been forgotten by time. As the sun set, we climbed through a hole in the fence and entered the property. Inside, everything was silent. Broken windows, peeling paint, rows of empty buildings. Then we heard it, a loud metallic clang from somewhere deep inside. We told ourselves it was probably an animal and kept going. Inside the main building, our flashlights revealed dusty offices and scattered papers. It looked as if everyone had left in a hurry. Then we heard footsteps above us. Slow, heavy, deliberate. They stopped as suddenly as they started. A few minutes later, a flashlight beam appeared at the end of a corridor. A man stepped forward, gray uniform, black boots, weathered face. "You're not supposed to be here," he said. Emma apologized and explained we thought the prison was abandoned. "I work here," he replied. Something about him felt wrong. He called us visitors instead of trespassers. Then he told us to leave. We followed him through several hallways until we reached an exit. Before we left, he looked at us and asked, "You came through the east fence?" "Yes," Emma answered. The man nodded. "Good." I frowned. "Why?" His pale eyes shifted toward the forest. "The west fence is where they usually enter." "Who?" Emma asked. The man stared into the darkness for a moment. Then he quietly said, "Leave now." We ran back to the car. That night, curiosity got the better of me. I searched for information about Blackwood. That's when I found a photograph of a correctional officer named Harold Voss. My stomach dropped. It was the same man. According to the records, Harold had disappeared during a prison riot in 1987. His body was never found. He had been missing for nearly 30 years. The final line of the article chilled me. Officer Harold Voss was last seen investigating reports of unidentified individuals entering through the western perimeter, the west fence. A week later, Emma and I returned during daylight. We never entered the prison again. Instead, we walked near the western fence. Beyond it, hidden in the woods, we found dozens of strange footprints pressed deep into the soil. They led toward the prison, but none led away from it. We left immediately. Months later, Blackwood Penitentiary was demolished. The entire site was cleared, yet sometimes I wonder what Harold was protecting people from. Maybe he was a ghost. Maybe he was something else. All I know is this. If he hadn't warned us that night, Emma and I might have followed those footprints into the woods. And judging by what we found beyond the west fence, we probably wouldn't have come back.